Hello students, we have solved some problems of determinant. So next problem is evaluate determinant of it is a 2 by 2 matrix. What is the value of determinant of this given it's a 2 by 2 matrix. So directly I can calculate determinant of A is equal to determinant of A, that is equal to 5 into 2 minus 6 into minus 7. So determinant of 2 by 2 is directly 5 into 2 minus, this is the determinant, from the determinant it is minus 6 into minus 7. So this will be 10 plus 42 is a 52. Is a minus into minus plus, so 42 is a 52. So this is the one problem. 2 by 2 is very simple. Remember always. Next one, evaluate. Next one, cos theta minus sin theta, cos theta minus sin theta, sin theta cos theta. Sin theta cos theta. So determine or evaluate determinant of this function. So it is given in what is that? This is given in the this is values of elements are trigonometric function. So how we can evaluate determinant of A is equal to cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta minus cos square theta minus sin theta into sin theta is sin square theta, but it is minus, so this becomes plus sin square theta. So we know the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta will be 1. So determinant value is 1. Next one. Next again, to find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrices. 3 by 3 is 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 minus 2, 0 2 minus 1, 0 2 minus 1, then 3 minus 5 0, 3 minus 5 0, 3 minus 5 0. So this is the given question. We have to find out what is the determinant value. Again now it's a 3 by 3 matrix. So 3 by 3 matrix means we have to expand along rows or along columns. So what I'll do is I'll go for column C1 because it contains 1 0, or I can go for column C3 because that also contains 1 0. So if 0 is there, then it will be easy to multiply. So I'll go for C1. So expand along C1, expand along C1, along column C1. The first element is determinant of A is equal to, first element is 2 into determinant is obtained by deleting the first row and first column. 2 minus 1 minus 5 0, 2 minus 1 minus 5 0. Then next is along first column I am explaining, so that will be minus 0, it is plus, this will be minus, and this will be plus. So this will be minus 0 into deleting second row and first column. So what we get if I delete this? Minus 1 minus 2 minus 5 and 0, minus 5 and 0. Next will be plus, next will be plus by next is 3 into, by deleting the third row and first column. So what we get now if I delete? Minus 1 minus 2, 2 and minus 1, minus 2 minus 1, 2 and minus 1, minus 1. By deleting this will be minus 1 minus 2, 2 and minus 1. So minus 1 minus 2, 2 and minus 1. So this is the determinant expansion. Now we have to find out the value. 2 into 0 is 0, minus 5 into minus 5 is plus 5. This minus is not from minus 1 into minus 5. This is from the determinant itself. So 0 minus 5 into minus 1 is plus 5. So minus 0 plus 0 minus 0. Since it is takes second in the expansion, it's a negative. So write but minus 0 only. Then plus 3 into minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1, minus plus 1 minus 2 into minus 2 is minus 4, minus into this minus becomes plus 4. So now after solving these many problems, you have to avoid some of the steps. So simplification directly you can write here, instead of writing 0 minus 5, directly you can write minus 5 here. And after solving many problems, you have to skip this step also. You have to skip writing this second determinant also. Directly you have to write 2 into 2 minus, that you should know by looking at the matrix itself. First you skip many steps, calculation steps. After that try to skip these steps also. Directly you have to write. So it's better if you write, no confusions in that, but within 2 steps we have to evaluate what is the determinant value. So now it is 2 into minus 5. 0 into minus 5 is minus 5, 2 into minus 5 is minus 10, then 0 itself, 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 3, 5 into 3 is 15. So this will be 5. So determinant value is 5. So this is one more problem. Next one more determinant. Evaluate delta is equal to 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha, sin alpha minus cos alpha minus sin alpha, 0 sin beta, cos alpha minus sin beta, cos alpha minus sin beta, and 0. 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha minus sin alpha, 0 sin beta, cos alpha minus sin beta, and 0. So this is a problem. Now we have to evaluate delta, means delta also determinant of A, delta or dit A. We can write in many ways. So this is also writing one more way of representing determinant. So delta is equal to, now we have to expand either along R1 or because it contains 0, or along R2 also it contains 0, along R3 also, that also contains 0. So now I'll expand along R1. Expand along R1. Expand along R1. So what happens if I expand along R1? Delta is equal to first term is what? 0 into determinant obtained by deleting first row and first column. 0 sin beta minus sin beta, 0. Then this will be minus sin alpha into, by deleting first row and second column. So what we get if I delete this one? Minus sin alpha sin beta minus sin alpha sin beta cos alpha, and 0. By deleting first row and second column, minus sin alpha sin beta cos alpha and 0. Next one is plus. This is minus, plus minus and plus. So plus minus cos alpha minus cos alpha into determinant obtained by deleting first row and third column. So minus sin alpha, 0, cos alpha and minus sin beta. Minus sin beta. So what we get now? Now we have to expand. So first term is 0 itself. 0 into anything is 0. Next is minus sin alpha into minus sin alpha into 0 is 0 only. Minus sin alpha into 0, 0 minus sin beta cos alpha. Here minus cos alpha into minus into minus plus sin alpha sin beta minus 0, because 0 into something is 0. So this will be equal to what we get now. So here it is 0 minus is minus into minus is plus sin alpha sin beta cos alpha minus this will be sin alpha sin beta cos alpha. This is equal to 0. So both the terms will cancel. So we get the answer as 0. So this is the answer for that determinant value. Next one. Next question. If A is equal to a matrix of 2 by 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, then show that determinant of 2 into A is equal to 4 times of determinant A. Determinant of 2A is equal to 4 into determinant of A. So this is the question now. So how to simplify? First A is given, we have to find out determinant of 2 into A. So first find out 2A, then the determinant, after the determinant of A also, then we have to calculate 4 times of that determinant. So what we get the answer we have to see now. So first calculate determinant of A. Calculate determinant, any value you can calculate determinant of A. So what is determinant of A? Determinant of A is 1 into 2, 2, minus 4 into 2 is 8. So this will be minus 6. So determinant of A is minus 6. Then after that 4 into determinant of A. 4 into determinant of A will be 4 into minus 6. So this will be minus 24. Next we have to calculate 2A. 2 into A is equal to 2 into given matrix. Given matrix is 1, 2, 4, 2. 1, 2, 4, 2. So this will be equal to 2 into A is 2, 4, 8 and 4, 2, 4, 8 and 4. So it is 2 into A. Next it is determinant of 2A. Determinant of 2A means determinant of this we have to calculate. 4 into 2 is 8. 8 minus 32. 8 minus 32 is minus 24. So we got the value minus 24. Therefore 2 into determinant of 2A is equal to 4 into determinant of A. 4 into determinant of A. So this we have proved 4 into determinant of A. So this is one more problem. Same kind of problems are there in the exercise also. You can solve many problems, or you can take you can consider any problem, any example you can consider, and you can simplify that also. Next is to calculate, find the value of x. Find the value of x. So what is that? First one, 2 4 5 1. So this will be equal to determinant of 2x 4 6x, 2x 4 6 and x. Now it is to calculate what is the value of x. Now determinant is given. It is given two determinants are equal. We have to find out the value of x. So always you have to think it is a determinant. You have to remember this symbol is a determinant. So in the exam, most of the students, this kind of problem usually they'll ask for 1 mark in the final exam. So but what students will think is it is not a matrix. First you have to see what is the symbol. Now it is determinant. It is not directly the elements are equal. If it is a matrix, means direct elements are equal. I can write x is equal to 1 directly, or I can solve 2x is equal to 4 and I can get the value of x in, if it is a matrix. But here it is not a matrix, it is a determinant. So what is that? Determinant values of these two matrices are equal. These two matrices are equal. So now we have to find out the determinant of first matrix. We have to equate that to determinant of the second matrix. Then we have to find out what is the value of x. So how to find out that? How to find out the determinant of given matrix? Determinant of given matrix, how we can find out? First expand this. So first one, or directly you can expand. Expansion of this will be 2 minus 2 minus 20 is equal to 2 minus 20 is equal to 2x into x is 2x square minus 24. We expanded, so this will be minus 18, this I can take to one more side, plus 24 is equal to 2x square. So 2x square will be 6. 2x square will be 6. Therefore x is equal to 2x square is equal to 6. Therefore x square is equal to 3. X square is equal to 3. Therefore x is equal to plus or minus root 3. The value of x is plus or minus root 3. It is not directly by equating that plus or minus root 3. So this will be given like this. Next problem, find the value of x itself. Same kind of problem. Here we are equating two determinant, and we are finding the value of x. Next, the question will be x 2 18 and x 6 to 18 and 6 to 18 and 6 to 18 and 6. So these two values are given. So what we can evaluate now? So first we have to expand. You may think the determinant values are same. So you may think the numbers are same. But here it is a determinant. You can see here also 18, here also 2. So here x and x, you may think it is x value is 6 itself. So we cannot tell whether it is plus 6 or minus 6. So we have to find out what is the value. Then only we'll come to know. Directly we cannot add because it is a determinant value. So what is answer? We have to expand. So x into x is x square minus 36 x square minus 36 equal to 36 minus 36. 36 minus 36, so we get x square is equal to x is equal to plus or minus 6. X is not 6 always. X is equal to plus or minus 36. So this is one more problem of same kind. So you have one more example problem and one more problem of same kind. So exercise or homework problems you write down. Example 5, then exercise 4.1, exercise 4.1, in that second main, fourth one, fifth one, first, then second, sixth one, seventh one, in that second. So these are the homework problems. All you have, I think everyone are having a textbook, so it is there in the questions are there in the textbook. So solve all these problems. So these are the problems of determinant, directly to find the determinant value. Next. So now we have calculated determinant of given matrix. In that also we have calculated the determinant of 2 by 2 as well as 3 by 3 matrices. Now we will study some of the properties of the determinant, some of the properties of determinants. Properties of determinants. So using property we can find out. So in the previous section we have calculated how to find out the determinant of a given matrix. But here what we are going to study is we'll calculate the determinant of a matrix by simplifying or by using the properties, because some determinants are having lengthy steps. What is that? Suppose it is in terms of trigonometry functions, then it is not easy to calculate. If it is numbers directly we can calculate. If it is trigonometry functions, it is not easy to expand and get the simplest one. So for that we are using properties of a determinant. So in that using properties we can find out the determinant. Now we are finding if it is 2 by 2 directly we can calculate. So we are restricting or we are calculating the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. 3 by 3 matrix. So first is 3 by 3. Then in that first property, the value of determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. Value of the determinant remains unchanged, that means remains constant if its rows and columns are interchanged. If we interchange rows and columns of a given matrix, the determinant value remains same. That means the determinant of a given matrix and interchanging rows and columns means what? That is the transpose of a matrix. So determinant of a given matrix and determinant of a transpose of a matrix, both are having having same value. So this we have to go into discuss. So this is one of the property of a determinant. So here using this, either suppose it is usually we won't use this what is that property everywhere, because if we find out determinant, instead of calculating the determinant by interchanging the rows and columns, what we can do is we can find out the determinant along C1. Instead of calculating R1, we can calculate C1 also. So that we can do instead of changing. But where it helps is always if it is when we calculate, when we interchange rows and columns, it does not change, determinant value does not change, means that gives what the determinant of A and the determinant of A transpose both are same. So from this we can make, what we can make out is determinant of A and determinant of A transpose both are same. So this we can conclude from the given from this property. Determinant of A and determinant of A complement both are same. From this property, if we interchange rows and columns, the determinant value does not change. So this is one of the property we are going will solve problem of based on this property, that will do later. So just write down what is the property of this. Thank you.